Hello and welcome to my channel. Today we'll be discussing one of the most debated and intriguing topics in human history, the Third World War. So, how could the Third World War happen? What could be the reasons that might trigger this war, the technologies that could be used, and the possible outcomes? We'll explore all these questions in detail through various scenarios. If you're ready, let's get started. Human history is a tapestry woven with threads of innovation, cooperation, and conflict. Our journey through time has been marked by incredible achievements and devastating setbacks. From ancient rivalries to global conflicts, war has been a constant companion, shaping civilizations and leaving scars on the face of our planet. The echoes of battles fought long ago still resonate in the ruins and relics left behind. As we stand at the cusp of a new era defined by technological marvels, the specter of World War III looms large, a chilling reminder of our capacity for destruction. The advancements in military technology only heighten the stakes, making the potential for devastation even greater. The mere thought of a third world war evokes images of apocalyptic devastation, a dystopian future forever etched in our collective imagination. The fear of such a future drives us to reflect on the past and consider the consequences of our actions. Recall the horrors of the past, the mushroom clouds over Hiroshima and Nagasaki, the trenches of Europe and the relentless bombings that turned cities into rubble, and the countless lives lost in the pursuit of power and ideology. Each grave, each story of a life cut short serves a poignant reminder of the human cost of war. These memories serve as a stark warning, reminding us of the fragility of peace and the devastating consequences of unchecked aggression. The monuments and memorials stand as silent sentinels, urging us to remember and to strive for a better future. Yet history also teaches us that we are capable of learning from our mistakes, of rising from the ashes and rebuilding what was lost. The signing of peace treaties and the efforts to rebuild shattered communities show our resilience and our hope, forging new paths towards a more peaceful and sustainable future. By working together, embracing diversity, and committing to sustainable practices, we can create a world where the ghost of war is a distant memory and peace is a lasting reality. Cyber wars and digital attacks. In today's world, technology is among the most critical assets of governments and large corporations. Therefore, cyber wars and digital attacks could be the starting point of the Third World War. Targeting critical infrastructure, collapsing banking systems, or disrupting healthcare services could create societal chaos and pit countries against each other. Data theft and AI-powered malware are also significant components of this type of war. Stealing strategic information from enemy countries or manipulating their systems are just a few of the targets of cyber warfare. The increasing complexity and speed of these attacks also carry the risk of wars becoming uncontrollable.
Nuclear and weapons of mass destruction usage.
Nuclear weapons are one of the most feared and devastating scenarios of the Third World War. So, how and when could these weapons be used? With the principle of mutual nuclear deterrence, major powers refrain from using these weapons. However, in case of a mistake or miscalculation, these weapons could be deployed, leading to irreversible destruction. Tactical nuclear weapons and other weapons of mass destruction, such as chemical or biological weapons, are other options that could increase the destructiveness of war. The use of such weapons would not only affect the warring countries, but also the environment and humanity as a whole. Therefore, the consequences are global and long-term. In fact, there is a famous quote related to this topic. It is attributed to Albert Einstein. In 1947, he is often quoted as saying, "I know not with what weapons World War III will be fought, but World War IV will be fought with sticks and stones."
AI-supported war machines.
With the advancement of technology, AI-supported war machines, autonomous weapons, and robotic soldiers are entering the stage. These systems could change the course of war. Drones provide a significant advantage on battlefields, while autonomous robots can strike targets without human intervention. However, this also increases the risk of wars becoming uncontrollable. Furthermore, AI-powered systems could determine war strategies, sidelining human factors. This raises ethical and humanitarian concerns about the nature of warfare. The questions of whether human life will be treated as mere data or if human decision-making mechanisms will be integrated into these systems are crucial for shaping the wars of the future. Ecological and resource wars. Global warming and the depletion of natural resources could push countries into conflicts over vital resources. So how and where might these wars occur? The reduction of water resources, especially in regions like the Middle East, Africa, and South Asia, could lead to conflicts. These areas are where water is becoming increasingly scarce and valuable. Food security and agricultural wars are also scenarios we could face in the future. Climate change may increase the value of fertile lands, and wars could arise between powers seeking to seize these regions. Strategic resources like energy and minerals could also be at the center of conflicts. Especially resources like oil and natural gas could create competition among major powers.
Military conflicts in space.
With technological advancements, space could also become a battlefield. Countries may develop military weapons in space to protect their satellites and space stations or target their enemies. Anti-satellite weapons could target enemy satellites, leading to the collapse of communication and intelligence networks. This plays a critical role in determining the outcome of war. In the future, countries could establish their military bases in space, gaining control over Earth from above. This could trigger a new space race, increasing military and economic pressures between countries.
Ideological and cultural conflicts.
Lastly, ideological and cultural conflicts could also trigger the Third World War. Tensions between different political regimes and religious groups could have deep effects on societies. The struggle between totalitarian regimes and defenders of democracy could pit nations and societies against each other. Such conflicts could affect not only the warring countries but the entire world. Ethnic and religious conflicts could also be at the center of such wars. Sectarian tensions in the Middle East or ethnic strife in Africa could escalate into large-scale conflicts. Nationalism and separatist movements could lead to new territorial wars in resource-rich or strategically important regions.
All these scenarios illustrate the possibilities of how a third world war might unfold. However, none of these scenarios are certain. International diplomacy and peace efforts still play a crucial role in preventing such catastrophes. I hope this video has helped you gain a deeper understanding of the potential scenarios and outcomes of a third world war. If you enjoyed the video and want to see more content like this, don't forget to subscribe to my channel and like the video. See you in the next video.